best way to manage risk is to run a quality program. One of the things I'm going to be focusing on here today is specifically looking at incident data and how to create a culture that helps you to run a quality program. So we're going to explore incident and near-miss data collection. We're going to look at the role that organizational culture plays in risk management. And then we're going to assess if the way that you are collecting and interpreting your incident and near-miss data is consistent with the organizational culture that you are trying to foster at your program. So when you collect those incidents and near misses, or when your organization gets to the point where you're beginning to do that, are you using that incident data to challenge your assumptions and create meaningful learning or not? Let's look at some examples of that. I think it's fair to say that most of us would assume that certain program activities and certain environments are inherently more likely to lead to some kind of a hazardous situation, or thereby lead to more incidents. That's an assumption that we have. And interestingly enough, incident data from Outward Bound over the last 4 years are from 2008 to 2011. Those 4 years, that data did not show any statistical correlation between incident rate and location or course type. So they were meaningfully using their data to dispel this assumption that certain program activities or environments were naturally going to result in more incidents. A study that was presented at the 2007 Wilderness Risk Management Conference examined this question. Do more experienced instructors have fewer incidents and evacuations? So a guy named Frank Bird back in 1969 did a formal study. He had access to millions of pieces of data, incident reports from different industries. This was not specific to the outdoor industry. This was looking at a wide variety of incident types across different industries. And he came up with this principle that's referred to as the safety triangle. And we're going to look at the ratios that he found in this study. And it was pretty interesting to see. For every one serious injury, there were 10 minor injuries. There were 30 instances where some kind of equipment damage or property damage took place. And moving on to the near misses, shockingly, his study found 600 near misses for every one serious injury that took place. Now, why does that matter? Why do we care about that? To me, the importance of near misses is the factors that cause near misses are the same factors that cause incidents and critical injuries to take place. So in other words, the near misses are opportunities to correct the causes that could cause those incidents to occur. One national outdoor education program, using some of the steps in that previous slide, saw their near-miss reports annually increase, as you can see here, from 16 to 162 is basically 10 times the opportunity to learn about what's happening in the field and 10 times the opportunity to potentially prevent a serious incident from taking place.